Hey, what's going on, everyone? Just wanted to make this video to compare the iPhone 13 Pro, which came out last September, to the Galaxy S22 Ultra. But one thing I can say about these two phones, actually, after using the S22 Ultra for the last 3 to 4 weeks, is this phone is the closest phone to the Apple. I've been using Apple for the last since 2007 when they first came out, but pretty much always use Apple. I love their ecosystem. They especially with the Apple the watch. As I said before, for me, I'm owning a Tesla. The interface with the Tesla is amazing. So that's what keeps me on Apple. However, I like the power that the Samsung and Android in general gives you. Android, the apps are a lot more powerful. Some apps might be a little flaky, but they're more powerful and you can do more stuff with it. With the iPhone, apps are safe for the most part and they work great, but you have limitations on it. And a lot of the apps you got to pay for. You can get the same app on Android free, then that same app is on Apple, you had to pay for it. So that's one of the benefits of having an Android phone. But now, as far as the phone itself, Apples are known for their cameras. Like you could basically use your iPhone camera as for vlogging, and you can take 4K videos. It's great. Probably the one that takes some of the best pictures, point and shoot. No figuring out. Everything is like dummy proof. This phone right here just comes the closest. Now, if I didn't need two phones, like I said, I use this as my work phone, and I have a lot of my work documents on it, like notes and everything that I'm used to. But I could actually live with this phone if I didn't have to. If I can live without the Apple Watch, like if I can live without the watch itself and the capability of the Apple Watch, I can have this phone from day to day. And the speed is similar because the old Samsung phones were known for lagging. This one does not have that problem. It actually didn't have the problem, I think, since S20. That's when it pretty much stopped. But now this one, with this processor, the Snapdragon processor in this one, it can compete with the Apple. And it's pretty strong. We're going to do a quick fingerprint reader on screen versus the face unlock. Let's see. That's unlocked already. Pretty much they're about the same. The biggest problem is when I focus my attention on one, it unlocks the other one, and it's hard to turn my head each side. Okay, let's try this one more time. Yeah, our phone's already unlocked. So yeah, the security coming in is great. I know in the new software, I'm not sure if it's out yet, the 15.4 for the iOS software, they're going to be able, you'll be able to unlock it using mask. Now with the Apple phone, I always said the good thing about this one is that it has a built-in video editor. So you can take video and then you can just use iMovie right from the phone. And then you can just upload it right there. With the Samsung, they have software like Power Director and stuff like that, but all that is paid options. Like you can get a paid software. Well, now I can honestly say that next year when the iPhone 14 comes out, I'm probably not going to upgrade. I'm probably going to hold on to this 13 Pro for at least 2 years, unless the 14 has something incredible about it, but I doubt it. I'm probably, I'm going to stick with the S22 Ultra. Like I said before, I'm most likely going to pass on the Fold. I got to decide what I'm going to do with that one. My days of carrying 3 phones are over. I'm going to keep it to 2 phones. As you see, this one is only, my S22 is only 3 weeks old, so of course it looks great. That's not a problem. Now this one is about 6 months old. Look how clean the phone looks. See right here? no problems. Why is that? Because I use a case. Now, you see how clean the phone looks? Now look at the case. I dropped this phone. Where is it? Okay, here we go. I dropped this phone right here. So this phone has been dropped. The screen is scratched up a little bit because I work in a harsh environment at times, so my phones have a tendency of falling, hitting concrete, all that stuff. Not a problem. The case is very important. You know, I mean, people I see carrying the iPhone and they carry the phone and they have cracks. They don't use a case because they say the phone is so pretty. However, if you ever planning on upgrading your phone or trading it in, you need to carry a case. In this case, you know, it's slim, so it's good, but it did the job. I got cuts on it and everything. So this case did its job. And then for this one, for the S22, I use this case right here. This case is pretty good. I dropped the phone a couple of times, no problems. Usually my phones are in perfect condition when it's time for me to either trade it in or sell them. I like to use, I sell them online. If I want cash, or I trade it in. If I want to upgrade, depends on the situation. And these cases are very important. You know, and since this have the fingerprint, on-screen fingerprint reader, I get a case without a screen protector, and then I just buy a screen protector and I put it on. And this one that I'm using here is pretty good too. All right, everyone, have a good day.